Good morning. What is your kind name?
Sir, my name is Satvik.
सात्विक. सात्विक का मीनिंग क्या होता है बेटा?
Sir, pure.
प्योर. वेरी गुड. वेरी नाइस नेम. तो किस टॉपिक पे बेटा आपने प्रोजेक्ट तैयार किया है?
Sir, I have prepared my project on the topic of drugs and alcohol.
ड्रग्स एंड अल्कोहल. अब ये बताइए व्हाट इज एडिक्शन?
Sir, addiction is a prolonged dependence on a substance in the absence of which a person is not able to function properly.
वेरी गुड. एंड व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन एडिक्शन एंड डिपेंडेंस?
Sir, addiction is a more toxic form of dependence. Dependence means that the functions of the normal person do not get affected to that level of extent. Whereas in an addiction, the person has to use that substance in a repeated manner to function properly.
Okay. In case of dependence, one person, if he or she left the drug, then they used to face certain symptoms. What are those symptoms?
Sir, those symptoms are known as withdrawal symptoms.
Withdrawal symptoms. Okay. Can you tell some of them?
Sir, shakiness,
Okay.
temperature drops and temperature rises in the body,
Okay.
outbreaks of rage, fits
Very
of
good.
anger,
Very good.
and mental breakdown.
Okay. Can you just tell which drug is oftenly abused by the sports person?
Sir, cannabinoids are often abused by sports persons.
Okay. Very good. Can you just tell ki how we used to get heroin from the morphine?
Sir, by diacetylation of the latex obtained from Papaver somniferum.
Very good. What is the source plant of hashish, charas and ganja?
Sir, cannabis sativa.
Cannabis sativa. Very good. And what is the source plant for cocaine?
Sir, Erythrocyanum coca is the source plant for cocaine.
Very good. And one more question. Which chemical is found in the tobacco smoke?
Sir, nicotine.
Nicotine. And which gland does it affect?
Sir, adrenal gland.
Adrenal gland. Here you have some models. Can you just tell what is the location of adrenal gland according to this model?
Sir, adrenal gland is located on the top of the kidneys.
Okay.
Here it is.
So here it is the adrenal
Adrenal
gland.
gland.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good. And can you just tell what is the difference between benign and malignant tumor?
Sir, benign tumor is non-cancerous, whereas malignant tumor is cancerous.
Okay. And what is metastasis?
Sir, metastasis is the property of cancerous cells or tumor by the virtue of which it gets slowed off from one part of the body and travels to other parts of the body.
Very nice. You have given all the answers in such a brilliant manner. Really, you have prepared very well.
Thank you.
And can you just tell who has disapproved good humor hypothesis?
Sir, William Harvey has disapproved good humor hypothesis.
Very nice. William Harvey.
Yes.
Okay. And which chapter you have prepared?
Sir, I have prepared human health and
Human
diseases.
health, the same chapter you have prepared.
Yes.
Okay. So can you just give the full form of ELISA?
Sir, enzyme linked immunosorbent assay.
Very good. So can I ask some questions from practical file also?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sure, sir.
So have you done the practical of onion root tip?
Yes, sir.
And in that we used to take only the tip part of the root. Why we used to take only the tip part to study mitosis? Why not some other part?
Sir, because the tips of the root contain meristematic cells, which
Very
are
nice.
very nice to study mitosis.
It contains meristematic cells. Okay. And during the DNA extraction, we have one step called spooling,
Yes, sir.
in which we used to use the glass rod. Why we use glass rod? Why don't we use the steel rod or something else?
Sir, because the glass rod has a polar end and the
Okay.
DNA particles are negatively charged. So they have the opposite polarity of the glass rod. So
Very
the
good.
glass rod attracts them and pulls them out of the ethanol solution.
And what is the function of ethanol?
Sir, ethanol has a high dielectric constant, so it forms ionic bonds between the DNA and the ethanol molecule. So they
Or low dielectric constant.
low dielectric.
Low dielectric constant. So it used to precipitate the DNA. Very nice. Very nice. Best of luck.
Thank you.